lobster and me bang on che any to so do me when Langaja Mutun Uto Captain to deal those Simbalaya Kani should deal those.
One of the reasons why I'm saying is there is no freedom of religion is because we the nuns are forced to follow patriotic re-education in the nunnery, and it's totally administered by the state authorities, and it's against my will to follow the patriotic re-education, and I have to do everything to oblige them. Another reason I could say that there are no freedom of religion as well as human rights is that I'm constantly supervised by the state authorities. So because of that, one day I decided with a friend of mine, we are 13 in group. We went to Lhasa near the Nobulinga Palace, which is the summer palace of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. We went in 1990, we did a peaceful demonstration asking for freedom in Tibet. Just because after that, there wasn't actually freedom of expression. The manifestation that we did was peaceful, and the only thing I did during this manifestation was to take my hand up, raise my hand up, and say freedom in Tibet. Then after that action, I was sent to Buddha prison, and actually I couldn't explain in detail because there are so many stories behind that and we wouldn't finish. But I just wanted to say that each individual has suffered different forms of torture, and I'm going to explain mine. So I'm going to explain very briefly about what forms of torture I had. So actually, I was stand outside the building. There is a tree, and then I had to, with a rubber band, I had to put it on the back of my shoulder, and then I was wearing my traditional dress, and then they covered my traditional dress on my head, and unless when there's pain, and I couldn't see, I could just feel the pain all the time. And Namda dance, and Namda Danya Kalaya Lakcha, Karabiju Tangadosan, Gikta, and it's Jabron, and it in a log in the doors, Japar and Putin, what in there, any today you can't show you meet under Susuma Karsare, Nanda Dan, Pats of the Tonga Maris, Kadeshu, and in a Nanda Dan Tama Pan, Tando, Mashava, young Garrett Kujoja and Dona, any law, Mutin law Tangados. There are different instruments that the police use on us, and there are I actually didn't see because I was covered all the time. I saw it only when they took it out. There were electric prods and sticks, and then the rubber band that they put on, and if after like they keep doing using those instruments, and after when I move, then they repeat again the procedure.
가지 이제 살로 담배 가면 수수 와르차시는 전부 통용이 가지 수수 전부 청소해야 이제 저기 쇼보다 근데 지금은 수수 조금 상만 쇼지.
According to my experience, actually after that procedure, I just became unconscious. But I have heard from others that there are many who also just do their needs uncontrollably.
아니 난 진짜 진짜 나와 시스지 고도정과 대비인 근데 너 시스지 아니 대비정과 쓸때 기에서
So there, in that prison, I spent 4 months, and after that they took me to Drapchi prison, which is one of the biggest one in Tibet, is the first one, and there I spent 4 years for seeing freedom in 1990.